Welcome back, everyone. We are on Potholes Reservoir this morning again, only this time we've started on the north side. We just got launched not long ago and we got some really calm conditions. It's sunny, it's beautiful out, very calm though, so I think it's going to be a lot like it was last time we were out. The fishing's probably going to be, I mean, last time out the fishing was pretty good, I thought. I mean, it's the most fish I've caught all season long. And I just saw another boat in here, so we're gonna take off. But yeah, I think these fish, we're gonna have calm conditions, we're gonna have calm fish. They're not gonna be all stirred up and wanting to chase spinner baits and things like that. So I think we're gonna have to do a lot like we did last time, and we'll have to pitch to cover. Pitch to any kind of cover that's good, isolated cover, and there's so much of it out here. You could spend weeks and weeks and not get everything. Like, it's crazy how much stuff there is. So, well, all right, well, we had a spot of caught fish before, and I just can't help myself but swing in and hit this one piece of cover and see if I can catch anything. Like I said earlier, we're going to start out, I might not have said it earlier, but we're going to start off with what we threw last time when we were out here. Straight shank hook, punch skirt, and a Missile Baits D-bomb. This is a 3/8 ounce bullet weight pegged. Had pretty good luck on it last time, so we're going to give it a go again. We're going to pull up to this spot real quiet and pitch this out. With any luck, we'll have a quick first fish and then we'll move on down the road. Alright, well, no luck for a quick first fish, so we're going to move to some fresh water entirely and see how that fares. Well, we got our first fish, you guys. It's a decent little fish, nothing crazy. He's a fish worth catching, that's for sure, you know. I don't know a fish that's not worth catching. I shouldn't say that because there's certainly, I would say, some that probably aren't. I was goofing around and I figured I'd throw my wacky rig, so I did, and boom, fish. We might be fighting the bugs a bit today, which is not going to be fun. But let me check, see. It's recording. We got our nice fish. Stay there, buddy. 14 and a half. Almost 14 and 3/4. There he is. There's our little buddy. Good bud. got a fish on and he got into some cover. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get him out. We might just be hung up and he might have gotten off too. Feels like he's still on there. Feels like a good fish though, actually, at first. I don't want to break off, but I don't want to give him a bunch of slack to get further in. I thought there'd be a fish in this spot here too. I can feel him move. I'm just gonna ease around here and hope that he pops off. I don't like this finesse style. It's when you hook a fish in this cover like that, then you're at their mercy. See if we can get closer, man. He might have popped off by now and I might just be left hung up. I don't know. I don't know what to do. He's still on there too. I can feel him. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got him off. Dude. Not quite as big as I had hoped for, but still a nice fish, better than the last one. Wow. That is cool, man. I was really worried we weren't gonna get that fish. Yeah. Boy, look at his tail. Poor little tail, buddy. You gotta take care of yourself or something. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see how big you are. Gotta close that mouth of yours. There we go. Boy, I would have swore he'd be bigger than the last one, but he's, oh yeah, 14 3/4. He looks like he's been caught a couple times from other people too, maybe. It's hard to say. But, okay, buddy. We're gonna let you go. I love that wacky worm, I tell you what. That is a fish catching machine. I am so lucky I got that fish out, you guys. I don't know if you guys realize how bad he was stuck in there. Okay, well, we haven't caught another fish since the last one, and we haven't caught a fish on anything other than our wacky rig. I saw a boat go in this area here where it is shallow, very shallow, real back in their spot. I'm gonna follow them. I've been back here before once, and I'm gonna give it a try right now. See what's back in there. don't really know what's in there per se. I remember it was really shallow. It was hard to get in, kind of, but he got in there no problem with his motor. So I'm gonna give it a try right now. Okay, so I've only done a little bit of fishing, but I don't love it in here. The water is very clear, and there's a slop on the bottom. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this guy again, the old wacky setup, because that won't be getting on the bottom. Water's just very clear, very different, and I don't know how the bass are gonna like that or not like it. At a relatively fast pace. These boats were in here, now one of them's taken off. No telling what that means. We got another one coming in too. So we're gonna try a little bit longer in here. I didn't really give it a chance yet, so we're gonna try. Well, I had a bite with the new rod and reel, but he grabbed the pinchers, nothing else. So I swung on the hook set and got nothing. And I thought for a second maybe I was messed up and I didn't get anything anyways. And then after that I'm like, oh, I guess there was a fish. So I'm not crazy. Well, it's nice to know that there's a fish right along this face, because I'm going to keep fishing it. Darn it, though. And then I got too close there, and then he spooked. There's definitely fish in here, though. Well, I took a break to eat lunch, and I decided I wanted to throw my wacky rig out again. It seems to be the ticket today. And I'm playing a game of chess on my phone. I had my lunch. I'm just kind of sitting here. I threw this out. I figured I could do both at the same time. Hang on, buddy. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get this out. There we go. There we go. Just a little guy. Just a little baby. Little baby. Pretty guy. Say bye, buddy. It's really satisfying when you are looking at an area You're thinking to yourself, like, where would I be if I was a fish, or what looks good? And you pick a spot and you try it, and sure enough, you get a fish. It's pretty exciting and satisfying. So, okay, I'm gonna finish my chess game and I'll be back. Well, that's one we're not going to get. Just a little guy. It's the second time I haven't got one on a bite. No, 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 no. Whew. I could see that fish shoot out of that cover. That was so cool. Okay, guys. We caught another bugger. Another little bugger. There we go. A little better than the last one, I guess. He's gonna be, I'm gonna guess, he's gonna be somewhere about 13 and a half. Maybe 14 if we're lucky. Close your mouth, buddy. They do not want to close their mouth today. It's very strange. Yeah, 13 and 3/4. There's your guy. Okay, buddy. Ready to get? We're gonna say goodbye to the punch jig for a while. We're gonna go with the half. 3/4 is just, or 3 ounces, 3/8 is just a tad bit light for what I want to be able to do. I think the half is about perfect. So that's what we're gonna try. I like to tie a San Diego jam. Sorry, a double San Diego jam for pretty much all my knots. Even braid works really good for it. But that is a very strong knot. And I find it easier to tie than Palomar. And supposedly it's supposed to be stronger. So something I wanted to show you guys too while I have you here. So these are, they're from Reaction Tackle. You got a zipper on this back here. You can put whatever. I don't have anything in there, but I bought this for my spinner baits. But right now I've got some swim baits, some swim jigs, sorry. Got my old swim jigs, and then I got my extra skirts, which is really handy for putting these in because it's hard to find a place for them. But what I bought this for primarily is putting my spinner baits in here. And I really like that. You've got a Velcro in here that these little booklets just Velcro in here is all. And you can take them out and replace them. You've got another zipper here. Another zipper. This opens up like that, of course. You've got a carabiner on there, which is pretty handy. I am digging these. This is the medium. This is the small. The small is pretty much the same, except for smaller. And it only has that size. You could put worms in there though, if you wanted to take your bait that way instead of, mine's kind of all jumbled together in my top part of my box. Really like those a lot. Now, let's see if we can get to pitching this jig around, catch a fish with the new rod. This reel, I've only caught one fish with this reel, so I'm hoping. There's a spot right here where there's just a ton of carp in there. Caught one, you guys. Finally freaking caught one with the new rod and reel. And yeah, just nothing but little guys, but I'll take them. Boy, I know where the little ones are. I don't know where the big ones are, but I'm happy to be catching something versus nothing. So that's all I got. I thought that was a bass in there. Shaping up to be a pretty good day overall, I would say. If I can get this out of his mouth. The hook's out. There we go. It's a chunky one there. It's the chunkiest guy we've got so far. Okay guys, well, I don't know if this camera is picking this up or not, but I'm gonna do what I have to do. We've got a nice fish. I'm guessing that 2-pound range. I don't really know, but let's get a measurement. I think he's measure worthy. You gotta close your mouth, bud. Gosh, he is just a fat little pig. 14 and a half, little over 14 and a half, but the size of him, just a chunky guy. Okay, bud. Well, there was a fish right about where I thought there'd be one. Dude, are you serious? It's a brand new worm. Gone. Oh well. That's how it goes, you know. That's our little guy. Pretty small. Not very big. We'll probably worm back up and throw a couple more times. I gotta quieter though. Okay. That's the one I'm using. The one with the label all messed up. Can't even see. That's a good one though. Definitely like that color. You got that brown and the green on the top. Catches fish. I love catching fish. Well, everybody, I think that's going to be a day for us. Ended on a good number of fish. Caught probably 4 or so on the wacky worm. Caught 2-3 on the jig. Another 2-3 on big rig. And so caught 10 fish maybe. It's 54 degrees water right now. It was like 56, I think, back over there around the corner. So temps are actually looking good. I was afraid they were gonna drop dramatically because it's been having some pretty cold nights. This morning it was all the way down at 30. It doesn't stay there for long. Like in there right now it's probably 65 degrees. And I got to bring a sun hat next time because it's too hot. Really liking the way the kayak's set up this year. Monitor right in the front. I got room to pitch and flip on both sides. It doesn't get in the way. I can see it when I stand up. Really liking it. Appreciate everyone who watched. Anyways, that's a wrap. We're almost to the truck. Got about half mile. And just want to take this time to say thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.